Like, they're exact skill level, but they're different people, different players, so they're good at different things.
And dare I say, these characters kind of have similar play styles as well.
They're both just like really fundamentally rewarding, and well, they're both like really fundamental, above average characters. Like, they're both really good characters that are just
Both
straightforward.
with, like, a good projectile.
Yeah.
Projectile that like helps you control the neutral. A way to follow up pretty nice air mobility, just like.
I don't think that.
It's on neutral.
I don't think that Cheddar put on his tag. It says XD Ben Winky Face. That's not a tag.
We don't know Ben.
I know.
Cheddar doesn't know Ben. Oh, you know Ben.
For sure. He definitely makes it foot fetish every time.
And when do you think this realization of that is not the tag is going to come in?
He's going to realize it halfway through game 1, but
Halfway.
it seems the controls are fine, so I'll just focus on the match. Right now, pretty standard stuff. They're both just. You see how similar they are on skill? They both jumped and waited back on the platforms. Like, they're just like they're around the exact same realm. I know that Cheddar's really confident. So Cheddar really likes to be aggressive and play aggressive. The only time he camps is when someone's camping him back, but if it was up to him, he would always be rushing in. Porkaye's well-rounded, where he just plays whatever he thinks is right to do. Not that he camps or rushes a lot. It's just like kind of like a mid-level control. He just kind of feels it out, but you can see how even they are.
You just never know what he's going to do.
I like how they both like maneuvering.
He's not going to do the same thing. Huh?
I like how they both maneuver around the platforms. They're both very comfortable on platforms, so we'll probably see a lot of that.
Indeed, like that wolf just like full jumped over the platform and barely did not land on it with an air assault.
Like, they're both on the verge of being like top 4 players. They've also both played the characters since the game came out. Like, besides the very beginning, I guess Cheddar played someone else. But anyways, all right. So it's interesting to see how even it is, but neither of them have gotten like a clear opening in each other. Neither of them have actually succeeded in a single ledge trap yet. They both got off ledge every single time. That was really good. Their spacing is pretty similar. Like, it's just been kind of like tick for tack so far. Neither of them have gotten like great combos, but here, him being at 0% and getting the kill first is really rewarding, because since he got that first kill with the run-up read with the up smash, it's allowed him to have the 0% to get the easy combos. So it seems that Cheddar's extreme the back foot all from losing the first stock. Like, that's really good. Like, getting grabbed and getting those percent, like, it's kind of hard to avoid. Like, you're gonna get grabbed eventually, but the fact that he was at 0 because he died first is what made it such a big deal. I'm here with the platform extensions.
Thank you so much for coming up here. Truly, there is nothing like having somebody that knows you well commentate.
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I'm trying to make sure you get to say stuff too. It's just interesting because I know them both. Yeah, I knew that Cheddar was really confident, so I want to see how well he can do. They're just so evenly matched, but
that's unfortunate.
So overall, Porkaye's just playing more solid. Neither of them have actually gotten amazing ledge traps yet, but since Porkaye got the first stock, it's really just been momentum since then, because as I say, they've been so tick for tack, and no one's really popped off or anything, like had a clear neutral advantage or was an advantage for a long period of time. The fact that he did get the first stock is allowing him to get so far ahead, and that SD definitely did not help as well.
Really just sticking to the center of the stage.
Overall, I'd say I do think Porkaye is winning neutral slightly more, though. He's really good at overshooting. A lot of times, since they're both dashing back, kind of like spacing, playing pretty similar, he's like, okay, well, I would dash back here. So he sees Cheddar dashing back with the Palu, and that's why he ran all the way out there and dash back. So he like overshoots it and does the up smash.
Oh, no.
So that really hurts, because so Cheddar's coming confident, but I told him that he knows Porkaye's good, but when you're seeing how even you are with someone and you're down like a game like that with no
really
real answers, yeah, it just feels like Porkaye's just a little bit ahead, and I think Cheddar thought he was going to be doing better that first game. I think that he thought it was going to be his favor. Like, whatever the situation Porkaye was in, when he was up by a little bit, I think that's what Cheddar thought he was going to be, where he was going to be up a bit the whole time.
He's bent.
He's bent? Bent.
Oh yes. XD bent. That's about right.
Wait. They're saying that you're Ben.
I'm not Ben.
Oh, what the? I don't know who Ben is.
Ben is Let
No
It
one
Rain.
here is named.
He's a threat.
No one here is named Ben.
No one's what?
None of these players are named Ben. That's what they were saying. His name is not Ben.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, we've got the play-by-play on Ben.
It's not
Fantastic. Gorgeous. And we have the ledge traps with the neutral layer. Not going to get having that multi get where he wanted it going, though.
All right, so as I said, Cheddar likes playing really aggressive here, and he's also confident going into it. So you can see how that in his playstyle this game is he's playing extremely aggressive. And he's like, all right, I think I can beat Porkaye. Like, I know that Porkaye's down to play aggressively as well, or at least like mid-range, not too campy. So he wants to like go in and shine. He needs to be more confident. Like the first game, he was kind of just like they were like very even with each other. This game, he's like, no, like I lost the first game, but I know I can win. So if my game plan is to be aggressive, I can't be afraid. I can't hesitate. I can't be like, oh, I want to be aggressive, but I'm not sure if I can do it. Like this first game, he's coming out swing, and it's giving him a really good advantage. I think Porkaye's really good ledge trap now. He practiced with ZD, and just in general, even though it's not when you're practicing against a top player, like you're gonna have to that's something you have to get better at. Like playing with any top player will make you better at ledge trapping or getting a ledge because you're just in that situation so often. That was really good. And it's really good for Cheddar's really good waiting for spot dodges. That was smart to wait for the spot dodge. And we see, oh no, there's a lot of misplay. Maybe it's the control.
We're just trying to hit all of those landing aerials. Not going to punish it. Up the out of shield. Up air. Out smash.
The thing is, at this point, Porkaye has to be more aggressive because he's so far behind. But that's where Cheddar is most comfortable. So that was good to clean up early, but I'm afraid that if Cheddar does actually be really confident and play aggressive the whole time and he's in the lead, Porkaye will have to start doing things to bring it back, and then it's just not really going to go that well considering that's where Cheddar is so comfortable, where his aggression might be outmatched.
Even reading the mix-up get-up option. Just taking him all the way to 61% off of fresh stock. All right, not going to combo with the forward air.
Cheddar might be slightly nervous because he's misclicked like. Just this game alone, I think that up smash the misclick and the turnaround down tilt. And then that's not to mention last game he has I feel like Porkaye is always really calm and collected. He's just pretty chill as a person, so I just feel like that doesn't change too much unless it's really high stakes. The interesting thing is that neither of them can ledge trap each other. Like, we've seen Cheddar get some 2-frames. When it comes to ledge trapping, they just, like, cannot get it. These characters are both really good at ledge trapping on top of that.
And you would think Wolf would, like, be a bit more vulnerable to it, not having the option to sort of teleport right over your platform, cancel, fall down, and back throw you.
Exactly. And it's interesting because I think that Porkaye is really actually good at ledge trapping, but he can't get anything on Cheddar. It's that little thing. I feel like if one of them can find the rhythm first in like the ledge trapping, because they're at ledge a lot, like back and forth often.
And there he goes.
Yeah,
he's got the mix-ups.
They can't get the. Oh, and he brought it all the way back just from that string because he can't find a way to kill Palu.
Everybody's living to such, I'm going to say, horrendous percentages.
It's because they're so evenly matched. You see what I'm saying?
They're just not letting each other land the moves they want.
Something good though for Cheddar's stance is that every time Porkaye's on the platform, he seems to be getting a lot of mileage. So if he can just like keep getting him up above him, I think that's the juggling is where Cheddar's getting a lot of his mileage.
All right. Wolf taking initiative. Trying to keep him on the ledge, catches.
That was a really good spot dodge because the grabs have been getting so much percent for Porkaye. Yeah, they're both going to have to rise to the occasion here. I mean, they're even. If they keep playing this, either one could win. Either one could very well win, but if one of them can like rise to the occasion or click or do something that they're a bit less comfortable doing that gives them an edge, then they'll definitely win the set because it's going to keep trading like this. Yeah, I think that Porkaye just, the biggest thing is oh no, it's a
yeah, it's over, yeah.
I don't know why he banked it all on that regrab.
Just the risk-reward ratio is so.
Yeah. The first game he SD'd, the second game he regrabbed. He shouldn't have regrabbed. But it's also like Porkaye was randomly at times just doing the laser when he knew, because he got a feel for like how when Keith likes to run dash attack, so he would do an early laser to stop it, and it doesn't really do that much. But if you get like 4 or 5 of those lasers over a game, it's like almost 50%.